Okay, hello children. Remember, for show and tell, you are going to do this question. Okay, so this is a P5 question, and in P6, you also see that as well, especially in paper 1. So for P5, you can see in either paper 1 or 2. For P6, you can see most likely in paper 1 and only worth 2 marks. Okay, so this is internal transfer, and for internal transfer is actually same total. Okay, same total. Yeah. So when you do your show and tell, you got to do only 3 things, which is KCM. K will be what keyword do you see? Keywords. And C will be the concept. Yeah, what is the heuristic concept that is being tested here? And M, what is the method? Okay, for M, we emphasize it because a lot of times when your kid is stuck, it's because he cannot start. So how do we put in triggers? All these keywords are like triggers and are like reminders for you. So when you see this, you do this. When you see that, you do that. So when you see more than, okay, when you see more than, you do a step, you do a model. It can be long, short. And of course, if you see less than, you'll be short, long. Yeah, so this is what we do in LOB. Okay, so this one is under more than and internal transfer. Okay, internal transfer. For P6, you also see internal transfer under same total, and then you'll be using ratio, but in this case, it's another special kind, which is transfer of models. Okay, yeah, transfer. Okay, done. Okay, so let's start solving. So when you see more than, you do a long shot. Before, you do a long shot. That's it. Yeah. So a lot of times when your kid is stuck and they didn't know how to start, probably you want to check, did they even process the question at all? Okay. So now 36, put here and done. So she lost some cards. Lost some cards means the model actually gets shorter, right? So lost some cards. That means your model will shrink. For she is L. Yeah, so your model will shrink. And then your line will move backward. Yeah. Okay, so now what happens next? There's nothing much we can do except to continue with in the end, which is after. Kelvin had 58 more cards. Yeah, so meaning that your after model, right, you also have a long shot. But in this case, it's reversed because Kelvin has more. And for model drawing discipline, please continue to put LC, don't put CL. Okay, so that it's easy to compare. So in this case, C should be longer, much longer, and L will be moving backwards. So everything that we do is logical because you just follow the flow. They tell you to do this, you do this. They tell you to do that, you do that. Yeah, just like what mommy says. Mommy says one, you just follow. You don't question your mommy, right? Or reminder to all the children. Yeah, even at this age, 40 plus, yeah, not going to tell you my actual age. When my mom says one, I will just follow. I won't even question. Yeah, so that's called respect for parents. Okay, so now the next part is very crucial because it's called alignment. Yeah, and I think it takes discipline for children to do alignment because a lot of times when children draw model, my experience is they anyhow draw lah. Yeah, they just get it done and then they don't appreciate the model and end up they say that it's tough. It's because they didn't draw the model properly. Okay, so a few things to take notes. When you start here, it must be aligned, and when it's you can actually do dotted line through the model. And of course, this one is unknown. We call it units. And then please do that as well. So you do alignment. This is also called units as well. Okay. Okay. Then, okay, so because it's 58, right? So this part will be this part will be unknown. Okay. And if you draw model alignment, this will be 36. Okay, so now it's a bit on creative visualization or space visualization. Okay, highlighter. Okay, what color do you want? Okay, I like pink. Not because I like black pink. Okay, so now, okay, so can you see that this model actually gets shifted down? Okay, so 36 gets shifted down. It's over here. Okay, yeah. Then this part is unit. This is the space for unit. Likewise for this as well. So this part is the units over here. Okay. So you'll be wondering where did this unit, this thing go to? And this thing actually got taken out and get shifted here. All right. So guess what? This has a name. It's not John. It's not Willy Wonka's. This is actually units as well. Okay, units. All right. Okay, let me just draw again. And this is actually units. Okay, this is actually units. And you realize that I should use a thicker pen. Done, okay? So now, next thing to do will be, this is 58. And where do we put it? Put it as instructed law. Or it says more than. This whole thing is actually 58. So if you put it down, it's actually 1U here, 36, and 1U. And remember, question always asks you, what is the purpose of the number in a heuristic question? Yeah, for the more than, right, is actually one of the 12 heuristic concepts that you must know by the middle of P5. So if you are P6 right now, you should know all. If you are going to be P5 or you are in P5 this year, you know that by June you need to know all the 12 concepts, which I will definitely tell you if you are in LOB classes. Okay. Yeah. So the function of the number is to find 1U. Okay, so you can write here as a vision note, which we always do in class. The number in the question is to find, okay, magnifying glass, find. Okay, not the best drawing. You can see that I'm not an artist. To find 1 unit. Yeah, so children, don't be scared. When you see numbers, it's okay. It's find 1U. Find you. Yeah, find you, not me. Yeah, so 2U is equals to 58 minus of 36, which is equals to 22. And 1U is 11. Again, just to reiterate, and you may find Coach John very long-winded. This is always a fixed step or fixed pair of steps. Fix. Tell yourself it's fixed, okay? When you use the number, is to execute to find 1U. Yeah, if you don't believe me, you go back to your primary 1. It's the same. Find 1U, find 1U, okay? All right, then after that, it's a math part. Yeah, after that, it's a math part. Yeah, so for the math part, will be finding Laura, cuts to Calvin, question mark here. Okay, hardworking kids will do this. So if you want to be a hardworking kid, do this as well. Put a question mark. So the question mark, which is the lost, will be 1U, which is found, plus 36, which is 47. And this is the math part. Okay, so just to set some context, if ever your child don't know how to do this, but once she or he can reach this point, he can do this, do not tell your child that her math or his math is not good. This part has nothing to do with math. This part is very much on process thinking. And from my experience of having taught so many kids in my past 10 years, I think I've lost count. And after having worked with children for the past 20 years, since the beginning of my social work days, this part is very much on thinking. cognitive thinking. Yeah. So if you are someone who spoon feed your children with answers, pass answer to him or her, and then he copy or she copy, or when she start, you help her straight away. You are not giving your children the opportunity to think, which is very crucial now, because if you have been looking at the past trends of PSLE papers, many questions require you to think on the spot, and you can't be with your kid in the exam to help them to think. So being a father of 3 girls, I know it's not easy, and you will want to let your child struggle. As strange as it sounds, your child got to struggle through so that he or she can have more opportunities to strengthen their thinking ability. Okay, I hope that helps. And then this is something that my P5s show and tell next week. Please watch it until you understand. Okay, so in short, K is more than. This is internal transfer. So when you see more than, draw model already. C will be more than. Method is model. Yeah, so this is what we teach our children. So if you like our video and you learn something, like our video, yeah, and then share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Take care, and then kids, I will see you in next class. Okay, prepare for show and tell. I'll be supporting you, don't worry. Yeah, I want to see effort. Okay, take care, bye.